So let's go ahead and now proceed to define where these properties are going to be available, for which classifications these properties are available. Now you can define this in two different ways. You can link the properties to the classifications with this window, or if you jump into Classification Manager, you will find something similar, but vice versa. You actually link the classifications to the properties. Now, if I'm completely honest with you, I feel that it's going to be easier to do this from the classifications, okay? You can always do this from properties, but it's easier from classifications, okay? So let's go ahead. Let's select maybe one of each, whichever classification you want to use. Let's say we got general furniture, okay? Right over here, available properties, or if you're in properties and you have available classifications, you can do the same, vice versa. Let's set, you can assign whether this classification will have all the different properties, or choose whether it has none, or the best one, which is custom. You activate edit and you proceed to define which properties will be available for your classification. So for general furniture, let's maybe select the whole group. Maybe we can simply deactivate the most specific ones. So general furniture, because it's not defined, it only will have product, ID, or maybe link, okay? And then, for example, you can select this one, and this one, and this one. You can go ahead, custom, edit, and make available all the properties for these three specific classifications. Okay, let's press OK. Then in sanitary furniture, we can do pretty much the same. Custom, edit. Let's jump into the sanitary properties. It's going to have product, ID, maybe link, only the general classification, and the specific ones will have all the different classifications available. So let's say that it's going to have the whole group over here. Okay, so once you have well, for some reason it didn't change the adjustment. Let's see, we can, yeah, we have to press OK, because if we click over here, it's going to cancel everything, the same as over here. But if we press OK, it's going to save the changes. So that's a small issue I didn't notice over here. Well, the idea here, you get it, we simply assign the properties to the classifications. And there it is. With this, we have specified which properties will be available where, okay, for which classification. Okay, I'm just missing the electrical over here. Usually it's general purpose parameters, okay, and there it is. If you open up now Property Manager, you will notice the same will apply for properties. You can select any type of property, let's say application, and it's going to tell you in this window the property to which classifications is going to be linked. In this case, we got the, I don't really remember which was this property, but it's going to be available for this, and this classification for three specific products, okay? So as you can see, linking the classifications and properties, it's quite simple. And now for the next lesson, let's press OK. And in the next lesson, now we can proceed and start registering the different types of data on our BIM elements.